Crude oil prices have hit a 4-month low in global markets, trading below the $100 level. This just a day ahead of the OPEC Plus meet tomorrow, which will determine whether to increase supply. A bleak outlook for fuel demand has played spoilsport on crude, which has been on the up move since the Russian invasion of Ukraine. My colleague Sakshi Batra joins us. Sakshi, what's happening in the crude market and how is it going to impact India?
Well, that's right. Crude oil prices are finally moving south. Now, the U.S. crude benchmark dropped to near $92 a barrel. Its weakest since July 14. Also, the BRENT crude prices and the futures were seen trading near $99 a barrel. Remember, it's fallen from $106 to $99 in just the last 4 days. Now, oil had consistently remained above the $100 a barrel mark since February this year, when BRENT also, reaching to close to its all-time high levels of $147 a barrel in March, due to the Russia-Ukraine war and the supply concerns. So what's really causing the crude oil fall right now? A couple of reasons for that. One, there is a mounting fear over recession across US and Europe. There's dwindling global demand. There's China's restriction on COVID that has slowed the production. The supply situation is better right now. US reserves and inventories are building up. And also now there is nervousness ahead of the big OPEC Plus meeting tomorrow, where the world's biggest producers of oil will hold a crucial meeting to decide how much oil they might want to add to the market from September. That could again impact the prices going forward from here. So where are the crude oil prices headed from here is a big question. Well, we have got contrasting reports on that so far. If you talk about the Citigroup analysts, they believe that crude oil could actually collapse to $65 a barrel by the end of this year and slump to $45 by the end of 2023 if a demand-crippling recession really hits the world. On the other hand, JP Morgan analysts have actually said that global oil prices could reach a stratospheric $380 a barrel if the US and European sanctions on Russia prompted to inflict retaliatory crude prices or crude output cuts. Now, analysts at Bank of America researchers, they have actually said that the Brent, they have laid out two scenarios. In the event of a recession in 2023, they see the crude oil really averaging at $75 a barrel. In contrast, they believe that Brent crude can actually jump to $150 if the European sanctions really slam the Russian supplies. Now, our falling crude price is really good news for us in India. Well, lower crude prices would mean lower import bill for India, as around 85% of our annual consumption of oil gets fulfilled only by imported crude. Now, this would also ease the pressure on the country's fiscal position, the current account deficit, and prices of many major commodities, including the natural gas, subsidized goods like fertilizers, are all linked to oil. So the common man ultimately stands to benefit, as it could ultimately lead to lower inflation, pressures. So your FMCG goods, your fast-moving consumer products, your prices of petrol and diesel could cool off, and your air tickets could also get cheaper. And in hope of that, that's what we are believing that the crude oil prices may actually do.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.